and welcome back to another video on my channel. How are we doing today? Today I'm going to be going through and unboxing this, which is the Smile Direct Club's First Impressions box, and I will talk about that more in a second. So, I can't do it like that. So, let's go. So the first thing I wanted to do was go through a bit of a run through as to why I've started to do this. I actually saw this as an advert both on Pinterest, Instagram, not both, triple, and on television as well, and I really like the idea of it because it's essentially like Invisalign, which is clear braces or clear aligners, but they send them to you at home, and it saves going to dentist visits and things like that because they just work it out automatically and send things to you, which I think is hugely beneficial, especially including everything that's been happening with COVID-19 and everything like that. I think the fact that they're still open and allowing me to do this is actually brilliant. So in terms of the pricing, the impression kit itself was £25, but that's because it was on sale. Normally the price is £35. I need to double check that, and I will put a link in the description to the company if you're interested in checking them out. But I believe the impression kit itself is £25, but you can, the only reason I've picked that over actually going into the store is because of everything that's happening with COVID-19. Normally you can just go into a couple of stores that I know the closest one to me personally is Hammersmith. Again, I'll be leaving a link so you guys can check it out for yourself if you're interested. And so I bought that for £25, and the pricing, which I've got written here, otherwise I would have forget it, so they have two options. They have clear aligners, which the average of the treatment being completely finished is 4 to 6 months, which is fantastic, and how long you have to wear them is for 22 hours every single day, and the price of that is either an upfront cost of £1,400, of a price upfront of £1,499, or it's £120 per month. And then the second option that we have is the nighttime clear aligners, which is actually a new thing. When I first started investigating this a long time ago, I don't think they had this option, although I could be wrong. But anyway, as I say, the nighttime clear aligners are an average of 10 months of them being completely finished, which is obviously a lot longer than the clear aligners, but that is because you only wear them for 10 continuous hours at night time, so basically over the time you're asleep. So I would go to bed at 11 and take them off at 8 o'clock, which is usually when I would start getting up and doing things anyway. And the pricing for it is actually exactly the same. It's upfront £1,499, and then you can also do, or you can do the £120 per month. With the upfront costs, though, I believe that there is also another cost on top of that, but that didn't show up on the research that I did, so just be prepared for that. But you guys will obviously do the research before you just go with this, so you know, we'll all find it out together. So I've actually been told by my dentist to get braces for a while because I have the gum disease that they're always going on about, and also the way my teeth are forming is they're getting incredibly crossed over. As you can see, these two are incredibly crossed over, and these two have started it. This look are very crooked. So it's not that I've ever had a problem with my teeth, it's just I think now that they have so many options with doing it, why not? And the price is such a huge advantage for me because I do not earn a lot of money. I only get carer's allowance, which is not a lot of money, but covers this price. Admittedly, it takes most of it, but it covers it. So in terms of pricing and everything, it's just a huge advantage to me personally. And if I went for just normal doing it through your dentist, it would cost me a heck of a lot more money. So to me, this suits me better. Plus also, if I find that this doesn't work, or if I find I don't get on with it, because you know, it doesn't work for everyone, it can't possibly, otherwise we'd all be doing it. But if it didn't, I could always just get it sort of started with this, then move on to the braces from the dentist. But at least this would be a start while the world has gone a bit crazy, and it can start progressing into something and start working and starting the 10-month process. Because my teeth aren't hugely crooked as well, my dentist also said, although this was a couple of visits ago, she said that my teeth, in terms of doing the normal braces that they provide, would actually only take about 6 months. So all in all, it's kind of working out the same. The biggest difference is the price for me. So the benefits of me doing it this way rather than through my dentist is the postage. Certainly, personally, no, work it out. They have sent me the impression kit, which I'm going to be unboxing for you in a minute after I've done this short introduction about it. Short, yeah, I can never do anything short. Then over, I think it's monthly, they're going to send me new aligners every month or every couple of months, and that will just change with my teeth, which is hugely impressive and interesting and amazing. So that's one benefit, because it means I don't need to go into a dentist office and have them check me over every couple of weeks, which I believe my cousin had to do, and she had her braces done, and I don't have the time to spare for that, so this is great. The second benefit is obviously price. I've gone over that a couple of times, so I'm not going to waste another time on it, but it is hugely cheaper. The option that I'm going to go through out of the clear aligners or the nighttime clear aligners is the nighttime ones, because as much as it would take shorter time to do the plain clear aligners, it would mean that I have to wear them for 22 hours solid, and it would be, for me, I think personally, difficult to eat, because I've changed the way I eat to do with the health problems I'm having. So the fact that I can just wear them overnight, wake up, and if they start hurting, take medication straight away and eat how I want to without being messed around too much, I think is going to suit me better. And the final benefit specifically at the moment is it means that COVID-19 isn't getting in the way of it, which I think is a huge benefit, especially because we don't know how long all of this is going to go on for. So anyway, that's all the benefits, so let's get on with opening this. So this is the box. It's four-sided, it's quite thin, which I like, so let's get the scissors. Shooting. Get you open. So this box contains the Smile Direct Club impression kit. So let's get this open. It's a bit battered, that's the only thing I don't like. Hold on, let me just check if it's got any address on it. Because as much as I love you guys, I do not want you knowing where I live. No? Okay, so let's open it. You guys can see it first. How's it looking? Oh no! One's jumped aboard. So the first thing is a Smile Direct Club, and that's just their contact information, which I like, because then I can... You move, hello Munchkin, because then I can just put it on the fridge or something and keep an eye on it. Second thing is, let's get this party started. So this is just a promotion that I'm going to check out later. A sticker, which I really like, it's really cute. Look, use this sticker to securely seal the box before mailing. That is awesome. Come on mate, focus. Look at it. Look at it, I love it. Okay, so that I need for the box. Got a phone saying let's document this first step. Take your before photo now so you can see the results later. And who knows, we may even feature you on our Instagram feed. So that I'll give a shot at later. This is just the impression guide on how I do it. So it's quite a thick document, but it's a small pamphlet, which is weird, but never mind. Hello at the Smile Direct Club. We believe that everybody deserves a smile that they love. Making your impressions is the first step on your journey. Oh, they've had more than 1 million smiles have been grinned. How cool. So I've got these two boys, which are very, very fetching. I have 4 lots of these putties, which is what makes the moulds, which I think is really, really cool. And they've got really cute little smiley personal faces on them. Look at it, look how cute. Okay, so let's get the last two. Oh, goodness. Not used to unboxing, guys, leave me be. 2 more of those and 4 more of the putties. So let's get them out of the way. Oh, and a smile stretcher. We do it that way so you can see it. You need your tooth selfies, aka toothies. Use this smile stretcher to take 3 pictures requested in your guide, then upload them online. If you don't, we can't access your eligibility for treatment. Because when I signed up to have this delivered, I had to create a login, and straight away it came up with the screen for me to be able to upload the pictures, because then they do it from there, which is just hugely fascinating that so many of these things are just online now, which is awesome. And here are some gloves. Wear gloves to keep your hands clean and get your teeth grit free. Get your grin grit free. There we go. Right, so let's get started. First things first, I put on the supplied gloves, and I took out 1 grey putty and 1 purple putty. mixing them together until there were no streaks. Next, I rolled out the putty until it was about 10cm long sausage, pushing evenly into each teeth guard and placing into my mouth. The problem I found was trying to make the bite down even throughout the putty. One thing that I would definitely suggest if you do this is to have a towel with you. Here is the end results of the moulds, 2 top sets and 2 bottom sets. So that's those impressions done, and that was really, really interesting. It was really odd to actually do it, and I couldn't fully get the idea of doing the moulding, but it went together, and as you just saw, they're all basically done. I really hope that I've done the right job, but that's the main bit of it done. So now just onto the stretchy bit, where I have, with the instructions, double checking myself, got to take 3 photos. One of my complete smile, with both teeth sort of clamped naturally, one of the upper teeth with like that, and one with my lower teeth like that. So let's get going. Okay, so I've just finished, where is it? Using this little guy, and I have to tell you, it was so funny to do it because I couldn't take the pictures on my own and I had to get my mum to do it. A quick tip is if you're going to do it with your iPhone, do it with the flash on, because it wasn't showing up. They need to see the very back of your teeth, and it wasn't showing up without putting the flash on, so definitely do that. But that is essentially everything. So all I'm going to do is send this off now, go through with the plan, upload the pictures, and I will see you guys again when I get the aligners I'm going to use. So that is it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description, as I love them all and wouldn't put them there if I didn't. Let me know in the comments of anything else you'd like to see me do on this channel, and finally, don't forget to like, leave a nice comment and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye!